How did you get your wife pregnant?
You know, let me tell you, my brother, how I impregnated my wife. I met my wife, we were in the university. And that time I told her, I like you, not this boyfriend and girlfriend. That is how. And I say, I want to meet your people. She took me to her people, they accepted me. I took her to my people, they accepted her. And I told her we are going to get married. We got married in church, did all the courts, everything. That is how we now rented one place, because I was doing business. I was into granite business. And then from the profit, we started small. Everybody who live around that area at that time, they know me. And now, when I married my wife, we now went to honeymoon, came back. In fact, we didn't have plenty money to go to a lot of honeymoon, but people know me around that place. And that is how I took my wife into the other room and I did what a man is supposed to do. And that is how my wife got pregnant. Thank you. Everybody knows me. You can go and verify.
How did you get your wife pregnant?
Look, let me tell you something. I got my wife pregnant. Because that time when I was growing up, my father had plenty children. So I said, instead of me to go and just get my wife pregnant, my father was a husband to so many women. He had plenty of women. So I just, no, instead of me to go and just be impregnating my own woman, why don't I just take some children from my father's own and give them my name? That is you listen. Yeah, that is not what. Yes, that's not what. That's a granite.
How did you start your groundnut company?
I started my granite business when I was in school because that area where we were, I know these people like to eat granite because students now they like to drink gari, and I know that for you to drink gari you must have granite. That's how I started selling granite. In my first year, I realized I was able to sell over 2,000 bags of granite because a lot of students they were drinking gari. That's how after this, by my second year, I sold over 5,000 bags of granite. My third year, I had sold over 15,000 bags of granite. And by the time I was graduating, I realized that I was not just selling granite around the school premises. I was now, selling granite around the neighborhood, even in the state. I was now, in fact, I was now exporting granite out of the states to other places. That's how my granite business grew. If you go around where I started, you can go and verify. People know me. They know me very well in that area. That's how I started my granite business.
How did you start your groundnut company?
Listen, that's the same thing I'm trying to say now. Can you listen? In fact, my father was a general manager in so many granite company. That time, I was driving bicycle in secondary school. People know me. I was driving bicycle. If you not like my father was a granite general manager like the old granite pyramid in the north. No, not that level. But it was okay. People know.